Hi, welcome to Fun English with Mr. Wawan. Check it out. Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, class. How are you today? Hopefully, you're in a good condition and good health. Okay, class, today we're going to enter the new chapter on PLBJ English Focus, Unit 12. Have you prepared your book? Ready? Good job. Let's begin our lesson by reciting Basmalah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So for today, we're going to learn about don't play with fire. So fire is useful for humans, but it can be harmful for us if we do not be careful about the fire. Okay, so for this unit, we're going to learn about imperatives and the fire safety. Okay, everyone, please open your book, page 89, and then let's read together. Repeat after me. Don't play with fire, Halim. It is dangerous. It will cause a fire. I'm sorry, Dad. I will not do it again. Okay, give the matches to me. Wow, what an interesting story, right? Okay, before we move on for our next lesson, let's take a look at the short video. Check it out.
Hey there, I'm Wayne the Flame. Fire is our friend. It cooks our food and heats our homes. But a little too much of a good thing can be bad. When fire gets out of control, it can destroy large forests, burn down homes and businesses, and it can kill. So we should always be careful around fire and show it the respect it deserves. There are three things needed for fire: fuel, oxygen, and heat. Hey there, I'm Wayne the Flame. Fire is our friend. It cooks our food and heats our homes. But a little too much of a good thing can be bad. When fire gets out of control, it can destroy large forests, burn down homes and businesses, and it can kill. So we should always be careful around fire and show it the respect it deserves.
We all know how dangerous fire can be, but what isn't always obvious is how easily a fire can start. An overloaded extension cable, poor housekeeping, a discarded cigarette, combustible material too close to a building that can be set on fire. All of these can easily cause a devastating fire. The fire service attend thousands of fire incidents every year that could have been prevented by putting simple fire safety measures or procedures in place.
Okay, class. So you need to be really careful to prevent fire around you. Okay? So after this, we will take a look and then pay attention things that we should do to prevent the fire. Okay? Repeat after me. Don't play with matches. Don't use damaged cables. Don't overload outlets. Don't let electric outlets get wet. Don't overcharge a mobile phone. Don't put flammable objects on the stove. Okay, good job everyone. So let's do the translation into Indonesia. Number one, don't play with matches. Can you say it in Indonesian? Yes. Jangan bermain dengan korek api. Okay. Next, don't use damaged cables. Correct. Jangan menggunakan kabel yang rusak. Yeah. Next, don't overload outlets. Dan colokan terlalu banyak. 4. Don't let electric outlets get wet. Jangan sampai colokan menjadi basah. Next, don't overcharge a mobile phone. Jangan mengisi daya berlebihan. Don't put flammable objects on the stove. Jangan menaruh barang yang mudah terbakar atau benda yang mudah terbakar dekat kompor. Dekat kompor ya. Okay, please write it down everyone. Okay, if you need more time, you can pause this video. Okay, finish. Good job. Okay, everyone. Now, please open your book, page 91. Okay, let's study. We make instructions with imperative. Use a basic verb without to start the sentence. Example, give the matches to me. Okay, jadi kita memberikan kata perintah untuk memberikan instruksi. Give the matches to me. Next, we make prohibitions with a negative imperative. Put do not or don't before the basic verb. For example, jadi kita menggunakan kata do not atau don't untuk buat kalimat jadi negatif. For example, do not play with fire or don't play with fire. Okay? Very easy, right? So, for task 2, I want you to give don't to all of these sentences to make the prohibitions of the following instructions. See the example. Okay, are you ready, guys? It's very easy. Just put don't in the first sentence. Okay? Example, play with fire. So become don't play with fire. Number 1, use damaged cables. What do you think? Yes. Don't use damaged cable. Good job. Number 2, let electric outlets get wet. What is the answer? Good job. Don't let electric outlets get wet. Okay, it's very easy, right, boys and girls? Okay, for number 3, 4, and 5, I give you time to do it yourself. Okay, number 3, leave food cooking unattended. Is the answer? Good job. Number 4, light fireworks indoors. Hmm. Number 5, put flammable objects on the stove. You got it all correct, boys and girls. If you need more time, just pause this video. Good job. Okay, class, let's move on for page 92. Let's fill in the blanks below the pictures with the correct prohibitions from the bottom. Okay, so it's very easy. We just have to choose from these 4 sentences or 4 prohibitions. Okay, let's take a look at the picture. We can see matches here. So which one do you think is the correct one? Do you think this is the correct answer? Yes, correct. Let's write it here. Don't play with matches. Okay. What about number 2? See flame here, then stove, and which one do you think is the correct one? Don't put flammable objects on the stove. Yep, you got it correct. Let's write it here. Don't put flammable objects on the stove. Okay. Now for number 3 and 4, I want you to do it yourself. What about this one? Hmm. What is the correct answer? Yeah. Write it here. Then number 4. One do you think is the correct? Yep. You got it all correct. Good job. Okay, class. Now, please open page 93. Let's do test 5. Please carefully read the text below and then discuss with me. Okay? Repeat after me. Do's and don'ts in case of fire. Hal-hal yang kita lakukan atau yang kita hindari kalau ada kejadian kebakaran. Okay? Are you ready? Number 1. Do's. Number 1. Sound the fire alarm. 2. Leave the building immediately. Use the fire escape or the exit stair. 4. Use a fire extinguisher or asking for adult help. 5. Call the emergency service. Let's read don'ts. 1. Don't panic or rush. 2. Don't use the elevator. Okay. So now let's translate into Indonesian and then you have to write it down on your book. Okay, class? Let's do it. Sound the fire alarm. What do you think? Nyalakan Alarm kebakaran. 2. Leave the building immediately. Tinggalkan gedung secepatnya. 3. Use the fire escape or the exit stair. Gunakan gunakan lajur aman atau keselamatan atau gunakan tangga keluar. Next, use a fire extinguisher or asking for adult help. Gunakan pemadam api atau meminta tolongan orang dewasa. Next, 5. Call the emergency service. Hubungi layanan darurat. Don't, hal-hal yang harus kita hindari. Berpanik or rush. Jangan panik atau terburu-buru. So you have to stay calm. Okay? Terus tetap tenang. Don't use the elevator. Jangan gunakan lift. Kenapa? Kenapa tidak menggunakan lift? Karena ketika kebakaran dan alarm berbunyi, biasanya listrik akan dimatikan. Jadi kalau kamu masuk ke dalam lift, maka kamu bisa akan terjebak di dalam lift dan akan sangat berbahaya. So that's why don't use the elevator. Okay, please write it down everyone. Okay class, let's move on for doing the next page on page 94. Let's do task 6. Let's write some do's and don'ts in case of fire. So you can take a look on the previous page here. Okay, so you write down all of these do's and don'ts. Okay, so for do's you have 5 numbers, right? Okay, I will give you the example. Number 1. Use the or sound the alarm. Sound the fire alarm. Okay. For don'ts, don't panic or rush. Okay. So for do's, you have to write 5 numbers. And for don'ts, you write 2 numbers. Okay. So I give you time to do this, okay? Good job, everyone. But if you have more something to do or something that you should not do or don't do it, you have add more, you can write it here. Okay? Okay, good job, everyone. Let's move on for doing task 7. Let's fill in the blanks with the correct answer. Okay? So you have to choose from these following words: sound, use, yell, don't, live, call. Okay? Let's do it. Number 1. Blah blah blah. The fire escape or the exit stairs. So which one do you think is the correct answer? One. Okay. Use. Correct. Number 2. Blah blah blah. Panic or rush. Which one is it? Yep. Don't. Correct. Okay. Number 3. Blah blah blah. The emergency service. Call. Yeah. Okay, you got it all correct. So now for number 4, 5, and 6, I want you to do it yourself. Okay, number 4. Blah blah blah, the fire alarm. What is it? Number 5. Blah blah blah, the building immediately. Number 6. Blah blah blah, fire. So everyone in the building can hear you. Okay, you got it all correct. Great job, everyone. Okay, class, we have finished our lesson for today. Thank you very much for your kind attention. Please finish your assignments and then please remember to take photos of the assignments and then submit them to Google Classroom. I'll see you guys again on the next PLBJ English Focus lesson with me, Mr. I'm signing out. Bye-bye. Afu minkum. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.